Hi colleagues, it's Andrew from IEU, from your Lutheran bargaining team. We have here a couple of staff reps, Michael and Andrew, and also Nicole from the IEU. We've just finished our last SBU and we're just here to provide you an update. Thanks, Michael.
Okay, so something we can say is that even though members gave a lot of claims with some 20 odd items that would have helped us address progression and workplace intensification, LEQ have rejected these continuously out of hand. Their language was that the current EB is fit for purpose and there's no need for change. Earlier today, when we asked LEQ around whether they would even acknowledge the legitimacy of members' concerns in this regard, there was no acknowledgement given whatsoever. Yeah.
Thanks, Michael. And Andrew?
One of the big issues has been the pay. LEQ have constantly proclaimed that their issue is a generous enhancement to pay. But the fact of the matter is that a senior Lutheran teacher is over $12,000 behind their colleagues in the Catholic sector. The current offer does nothing to fully address this and really just puts the Lutheran teachers again at the back of the queue in education sectors in Queensland. Their approach hasn't been open, their negotiating tactics haven't been generous, nor have they faithfully engaged. And their pay offer is a recognition of this.
Thanks, Andrew. Nicole?
And on the matter of the two proposed joint working parties, one for PARs and one for school officers, they've rejected the initial claim that we put forward. They rejected our alternate claim we put forward. So now we're in a position where you will have to now decide whether you agree with setting up a joint working party for PARs and for school officers that drags over a 25 and a 26 calendar year, which we do not feel is the best way to go in terms of timeframes. And the big sticking point and the big concern we have in relation to those two joint working parties, even though we would be a part of them, would be that there are no terms of reference. And quote as of today, that there's nothing stopping each side to ask for terms of reference. However, they may not be accepted at that point in time. So we're in a bit of a really concerning developing area in relation to joint working parties with no established terms of reference and timeframes that are well beyond the pale that will basically lead us into the next round of bargaining. And another quote as of today in relation to joint working parties, that just because we have a review is not a synonym for change.
Thanks, Nicole. So obviously today was our last meeting, and then the employer, as is their right, will be putting a ballot out to all staff in Lutheran schools. We'll have a briefing out with more detail around the proposed ballot and give you some more updates as we go along. Thank you.